This week we are back in the GT3 machinery. We're doing the Fanatec GT3 fixed. This one. We're doing the Simagic GT Sprint something open. This one. And we are doing it all on WeatherTech Mazda Laguna Seca Sandy Beach. And we're gonna drive the Lamborghini because who doesn't love to drive a Lamborghini on Laguna? If you paid attention in my last videos or later videos, you'll see that my boom arm is now on this side. I don't know which side it is on the video. For me it's right, so probably for the viewers left. That's because I have a new rig. We can see that Marco is in the Porsche. He's pretty fast in practice. So there's a new rig. No more cracking of the seat. It's all gone now. Should be gone at least. It's I'll explain some more in the video in the voiceover, I guess. Let's go. There we go. First quali session of the week. We're racing the Lamborghini and we are getting that channel special off track in the first lap. So just one lap for me. For us, this quali. Okay, we're gonna get one lap because of the off track. There we go. Alright, we're starting lap 2 of quali here, and I'll update you on the rig situation because as you can tell, I changed rigs. You can tell by the seat. I had a play seat trophy before, which isn't like a terrible rig per se. It's actually really good, especially for the price. There's no flex or anything. So considering it only costs around 450 euros, it's not that bad of a price. It's still an expensive piece of kit, but I decided to upgrade mainly because of the noise it made. It made this cracking noise when I sat in it, and I always had to cut it out of the footage, and it was just a bit annoying. So I decided to upgrade. Also because of the seating position, it wasn't perfect. It was okay. But if you race as much as I do, a comfortable seat is, well, especially at my age, your back will thank you. My back is thanking me for this rig for sure. But it seems like we're gonna get a lap in, actually. A little bit of understeer there, so definitely not great. Come on. So yeah, no lap for us. We're gonna have to start at the back. Yeah. 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 Typical start to the week. Very typical. Alright. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. I've said it many times now. Probably gonna be a massacre, so stay cool, calm and collected. We have a very long race, as you know, of 20 minutes in this series. So. Oh, there's a spinner. Come on, go, 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 come on. Come on, man. Go, go. Did he say unbelievable for himself, or? Oh, there we go. There he is. He's back.
Are you fucking serious?
People already mad.
Green, green, green.
Let's see where we brake. We brake early.
Right. Clear right.
Looks like everybody survived there. Goodbye.
Okay, Harry, the next car is car number 8, B license, and their rating is 3.0.
Let's just chill for now.
The start's okay, let's get stuck in.
As expected.
I'm sorry, you have to hit the
Moral one.
navigation.
Still there. Clear to the left.
Wide as fuck, man.
Incident in bogey curve. It looks like Bianchi.
Woo!
Track limits.
Still alive. Yeah, track limits.
Stupid idiot, really.
Alright, P10. Decent start. Now let's see if we can get some kind of groove. That'd be nice. So that was an amazing first lap. We stayed out of trouble. We started 15th, I believe, so 5 positions gained. And we're just gonna try and follow Serkan here in front and see what happens in this race. Serkan goes wide here and the gap opens up, so yeah, we're definitely gonna take that and slot into P9. That's one. P9.
You're reeling 8th place. The gap is now
All right.
0.7 P9. I think P6 has pinned it in. The Andretti hair.
He did.
You are an asshole, you know that. I will report you for that.
Okay.
You are a
Incident
stupid.
in turn 4. Looks like it's McMillan and Arnold.
There's always some idiot gonna shoot it up the inside.
True. That's that fact. I mean, those are just facts.
Fastest lap for White, 121.19.
A bit stuck here, but it's fine for now. I don't have a lot of overspeed, I guess.
Good lap. That's your quickest today.
See how this unfolds.
Far left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Keep it steady.
Still there.
Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, I didn't have to break that part. Whew. I wanted to go behind him and then he was very slow there. That was fine. We're gonna have to work our way around Cloudy somehow. As you can see, we caught up with him pretty quickly. Maybe this is an opportunity. He goes slightly wide here onto the gravel or sand even. Maybe we can get a better run here. We do get a slight better run, but the run to the next corner is short. We are on the inside, we're just gonna have to go for it. He does give us the space, which is nice. I give him the space on the outside as well. Having the inside for the next corner also helps. And we get the move done. So up to 7. Oh, that's a good move.
Okay, Harry, the next car is Ara, car number 60. B license, and their rating is 2.6. 7th position.
Sometimes spotter says it all really. We're gonna hunt for P6. A couple of laps later we're on his tail, or we're getting on his tail, because as you can see he makes a mistake here. This guy's struggling. He slides wide, struggling as I call it. And we're definitely on his tail right now.
If you block me again last minute, mate, I will punch you.
Okay. Drama continues too.
You cannot change position under braking.
That's true. And more facts on the chat, guys. More facts, but also not a lot of time left.
That's your best
And you are
session.
changing position under braking.
Zenodos, come on. only
People.
only 6 minutes left to make the move. We're gonna skip to the last lap here. So last lap of the race is running. We are definitely close behind Jean-Luc in front, but it's also very, very difficult to overtake on Laguna. He does hit the sausage there, so do we get a run? We're gonna look for it, and he defends very widely, but he does defend, and it's very hard to go around the outside here anyway, so no way past. No way past there. Sometimes I think of the same things when doing the voiceover as I do when driving, obviously. But like I said, it's almost impossible to overtake here if somebody doesn't make a big mistake. And even though I was a bit faster than Jean-Luc in front, he was still driving consistently enough to keep his car in front and to keep it wide enough. So we are going to finish on P7. Oh, they're gone, they're gone.
There's an incident in. Turn left.
Or are we?
If you can-
Are we gonna finish in P7?
Yellow flag.
Oh, we got the P6 in the end. No, we don't. What? Do we? I don't understand. What happened?
P7. There's the
Oh!
finish.
How did he recover so quickly? I was...
Bueno, Víctor, bien hecho.
How did he recover so quickly?
Sorry for screaming at the first round. Second race today, I got taken out.
That was majestic. Okay, so he spins round. Oh, he just... And he accelerated. There we are, P7.
Χρήστο, αυτό που έκανες ήταν μεγάλη μαλακία, ρε φίλε.
Not sure if I needed to bleep that or not, but I'm just gonna go for it that it was very nice and he congratulated everybody with the race. This is the second lap of quali. Next race, we're 2 tenths, make that 4 tenths up on our previous lap, so we're definitely looking at a nice improvement. Half a second, we're gonna need it. We get that purple sector, which is always good to get a purple sector in quali. If you don't know what that means, it's just a personal overall all-time best. It's not related to the session in any way, but it's always good to do a personal best session in a quali. There we go, 7 tenths. This is actually a very decent lap. And can we keep it around those 7 tenths? Yes, we can. So it's a decent lap. A decent lap, like I say. See where that is going to put us on the grid. To P2 so far. And P2 it was in the end, so definitely a nice quali there. Good luck, everyone. Be kind. Been kind. Now the good things come to me. That's how it works in life, right? That's how it works in life. You be kind, and then good things will happen. So I'm definitely expecting a good race now. And don't... I think I jinxed it now.
Alright, Harry, here we go.
Just trying to look at him from my side monitor, but just through the gap there. It was hard. Might lose a position here.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there.
Like I said,
Clear left.
we might lose a position here. It's very difficult there to get the start with the leader, but we're now in P3, which isn't terrible too. Would be nice if iRacing implements some starts like ACC maybe. Let's not send it here.
Jordi, car number 2, B license.
Sorry,
Come on. So we're definitely gonna lose the leader like this. Stupid exit there. And we're not only going to lose the leader here, but I'm also gonna lose P2. We're gonna skip like 10 minutes into the race or so, and you can see we're 3 seconds already behind Giorgio. And I was still struggling because there is a part that I didn't tell you yet about this rig. There's also that I got new pedals. I dumped my Fanatec CSL load cell something pedals and I replaced them with the Simagic P1000, which is a wonderful piece of equipment. I got the regular, the elastomer brake type version, not the hydraulic one, but it's still a massive improvement in overall build quality, and in general pedal feel it's a very big improvement, but it does come with the cost of getting used to a new pedal set, which is what I'm still in the process in. As you can see on my brake trace, I'm still struggling to trail brake properly. I'm still struggling to find the sweet spot. I need to build that muscle memory, and I need to be, well, just have more driving time with these pedals. I'm just glad to be alive. Alright, lost 8 tenths or something. Alright, time to focus again.
A few moments later.
Let's just do it twice in a row.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Come on, man. So as you can see in the top left now, our fastest lap is nearly not as fast as number 2, but we did out-qualify Giorgio. So that's a bit weird. Maybe he just had a bit of a bad lap. But I'd say I'd have to do better on pace next time. Just gonna have to keep on racing, keep on braking and build that muscle memory. And in the end it's still a P3, so still a podium, still a nice result, and still that nice iRacing gain wheel love.
Well done, decent drive.
Had me under pressure a lot.
Not the best, not the worst. Struggling a bit on pace. But still P3. Can't complain with a P3. So yeah, on to the next. Alright, there we go. Race number 3. And we're starting 6th. We're in a number 6 car, so that only makes sense.
Heads up, we're going green.
Decent launch. A decent launch indeed, but as you can see in the mirror, Giorgio, the guy from last race who finished P2, already on the inside, so I'm forced to the outside. There were 2 cars on the inside, so the long way round it is, but it's not impossible to ride the long way round here. You still probably end up side by side, as we do, as do the cars in front. We're still side by side. Need to see what is going to happen here. Fanatec breaks mid-corner there, so we bunch up a little bit, and there goes Giorgio for the inside, almost the Porsche on the outside too. There is some slight contact here, and somehow we end up in the wall. And as you can see, I'm very confused.
Oh no, Harry, shocking start. Come on, get it together. Car in front
What?
is Francisco, car number 18, and their rating is 3.2.
No meatball, it seems.
6. Looks like it's
But we do have some damage because the steering wheel is bent, for sure. But let's salvage. Not sure what happened there. Unfortunately, there wasn't much to salvage anymore from this race. The car was pretty badly damaged. It was really surprising that it wasn't a meatball, to be honest. We had this huge dead zone in the center of the steering, like 50-60 degrees. You can tell by the input overlay that I'm struggling to make the car turn, and it was understeering all over the place. It was also getting worse because we were wearing the front tires, so it wasn't a fun race. It wasn't a race at all. It was just me driving to the finish and hoping other people would crash out so that the iRating loss wasn't that bad. But P17 in the end.
P17, that's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Alright, so start was okay. I had to go to the outside here. not a big issue. Side by side, easy. Can ride it around the outside. Outside becomes the inside. Should be in the clear here, but now they're side by side in front. I kind of get bunched up here. Just a bit of bad luck. I'm getting squeezed a bit. What? How does that even make sense? Okay, we're close. Okay, I can see that, but now we are obviously not close. I don't know, mate. Alright, it's a fresh day. New fresh day. We're doing the longer race now, the not Simagic sprint series or something. We are the number 5 car, so yep, a little bit. I think we were the number 6 car yesterday. We're still in the same range. Yeah, let's drive and see how we do. And there we go. I'll take you around on my second lap of quali of this race. We actually get a lap time in the first try, so that's good news. We have some kind of fallback, but we do go a little bit too deep into turn 1, lose a little bit of time. Can we win it back? Nicely trail braking there, make it onto the curb, and with a decent exit we gain 2 tenths. And we're gonna keep it at 2 tenths, so we're definitely looking at an improvement here. Now this corner is maybe a little bit deceiving because you need to brake earlier than you think, and I get caught out there. I think I can brake later. And this is my favorite corner of the circuit. If you get it right, absolutely lovely. If you get it wrong, absolutely deadly. Now onto the most famous corner of the track. It's a chicane to the left and down to the right. Deadly if you get it wrong too, because you'll spin out easily. Very, very long left-hander there, and we almost lose the car there. But luckily we save it. We do lose a little bit of time, so not the best of laps. A little bit scruffy. Can we win some more time through the last corner? We can, so we're looking at a net gain of around 1.5 tenths. Not the best laps, but also not the worst.
Fastest lap for Christensen, 120.24.
Should have been better. A sloppy lap, but P3 so far, P4 now. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know. Not the greatest lap ever, but also I did get a good lap in, so that's something, right?
All right, Harry, here we go. Green, green, green. On your left.
Outside.
Clear left.
Again, lose the position at the start. That's fine for now. Was not really. Should have just. Well, let's go racing first. Oh my days.
Car left.
Why?
Clear left.
Okay, well, it's a race. And we got one on our hands.
The next car is Riccoli, car number 8.
Let's go.
And their rating is.
Skipping forward a couple of laps, we're around 6.5 minutes in. And we are still behind Eric, and we have Jalen behind, but we slide a bit too deep into the corkscrew there. Still struggling a bit with the brakes. I changed the elastomer stack in between races to, well, test the pedals out a little bit more. This is a harder stack. I'd say I like it in general, but yeah, we're still just sliding, overdriving the car mainly. Just not focused maybe as well. A bit of a moment there. Yes, a bit of a moment, something we don't need. We want to look to the front. Coming up to Eric now. We're close behind. Also, Jalen behind is also gaining, so I need to find a way past Eric. Need to see if we can pass him. The corkscrew is not a place to make a pass. There's only one line into corkscrew, really. If you go side by side there, you need to be really cautious, as I'll demonstrate at the end of the race. Just a tiny sneak preview. But we're, like I said, still behind Eric. The gap is around half a second to the front, half a second to the back. We're gonna almost go into the back of him. It looks like I am trying to take him out on purpose, but I'm trying to make the corner while avoiding him. Was that me braking? Is that late, or was that him just... It doesn't really matter, because we now have company for P6. Instead of going up, it looks like we're more likely to fall down in this race, so not what we were hoping. And like the true professional I am, I decide to hit the sausage cap here and make that likeliness of going down a reality, because now we are in P6. And as you can see from my face, definitely not happy with myself there with my driving. Why do I hit the anti-cut? That was pretty stupid. It does make for a nice little bit of singing, but as demonstrated, I can just do it again. Yeah, I'll just hit it again. Oh! Almost losing the back end there. Manly noises all over the place. And are we gonna lose another spot, or are we gonna do corkscrew side by side? Gonna have to make the inside and give him room on the outside, which I do, and he also gives me the room. So side by side through corkscrew is actually possible. Oh, why do I have to make this so exciting? And here we come into the pit lane for our mandatory stop. Braking as late as possible, obviously. And we do actually get a pretty decent pit entry.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap. 2 litres.
But as you can see, there was a discrepancy between what RaceLab thought I needed of fuel and what iRacing thought I needed. So I decided to do the natural thing and take the lowest amount of fuel. And that turned out to be a mistake, because as you can see on the dash, we have 9.8 liters left, but we are using 2.11 a lap. And if you look on the relative, you can see a lap counter, and we still have to do 5 laps. I don't realize this yet at the time, but I'll find it out later, a bit too late maybe. This might be the worst setup I've ever done. And like a true professional, I try to blame the setup for driving, and obviously guys, this was just me. This was just all me. I'm not used to the pedals yet, which is another excuse that I'll gladly use, but it was just me overdriving this Porsche. It wasn't the setup or anything. Just look at the footage. I'm sliding everywhere. I'm going deep. It's just all me, really.
Very little fuel left. 2 litres remaining.
It's gonna be tight. I've got 185 crossing the line, and I need to save more this lap. Might lose another position here. So fuel saving in itself is pretty fun if you ask me. Maybe it's strange, but I kind of like fuel saving. But it's difficult when you also have to defend, because you can see Ginger behind is only a couple of tenths away, and I have to save more to even make it. So I'm lift and coasting like crazy, but there's not much I can do if I run out of fuel before the line. As the crew chief saying, just 1 liter remaining. It feels like a clock that is ticking down way too fast for my liking. I'm gonna do another lift into corkscrew. He's still waiting behind, he's still patient. He obviously doesn't know that I'm gonna run out of fuel, but a massive lift here once again. 0.4. Are we gonna make it to the line in P6? Are we gonna drop another position? Can't save here now. He does send it here. Okay. And it doesn't matter if he did or didn't, because the car just ran out before the line.
Did I break you, Thomas? What happened?
P7,
Ah.
that's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
No worries, mate. I was low on fuel. I ran out just before the line.
Where's
Alright, if you made it this far into the video, I'm not like big on outros, but if you made it to this part, please consider subscribing or commenting or just say hi in any way possible. Most importantly, have a wonderful day. See you around.